Yo, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? Good to see you. I'm a little upset, guys. I was practicing running some Lucci deck, shenanigans, and I was bringing it to one of the local spots here just to play some games. And unfortunately, I didn't realize for the first like 3 matches that I was playing that I was recording underneath like the brightest light of all time. And so the first 3 matches that I played that I'm showcasing right here, you can see the glare is insane. You don't even get to see some of the cards. It is harder for me to explain when not only you, but I can't even see the cards really that well. So I'm just gonna unfortunately end up skipping over these videos simply because the glare was absolutely insane. But we did move after I realized that the glare was bad, and it was a bit better at this table, but it still does have some glare to it, just a little bit. But it's really not nearly as bad. And we do pick up a Rob Lucci rush card here. Like, as you can see, it has to be like the perfect spot for the glare to be bad. But we pick up the Rob Lucci rush card. I only run one of those in the deck. And I've just been trying out a different list and whatnot. I'm also not a phenomenal Rob Lucci player, so you're probably going to see a lot of mistakes. And simultaneously, my friend is playing Garp here. I was like, what? What is going on? My man is playing Garp. That's crazy. You know, who plays Garp? My man Tim does. I think it's just his fun deck, though, if I'm being honest. And I just wanted to have some fun with Lucci as well. So I go ahead and put down the Kumadori for 4, and I'll pass it over. We did already trash, like, a Khalifa, and I think it was a Fukuro, if I'm not mistaken, just to have some of those cards in there. And he does KO my Spandam here using the leader ability, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I can't even remember what Garp does because the last time that I've seen Garp. But yeah, Spandam is dead. I will take the 5k hit. It's gonna swing 5 again. Considering whether I just want to take it again. Yeah, and I'll just go ahead and go to 3 life. I'm not super worried about it, but my opponent does play down Fukuro. And now, I know that I want to get Garp dead just because Garp is probably one of the better cards in the red-black list, just because, you know, as soon as you attached on to anything, that Garp is getting value on KOing stuff. So I'll just go ahead and swing 5 here. If he does try to protect it a lot, I'm just gonna get resources out of his hand. And I do choose to swing 5, and he does 2k 1k counter out, and then I choose to swing 6 and he'll block. I'll play the Rob Lucci just to get a big body on the board, and I'll bottom deck some CP9 cards, and I will rush straight into Garp. And now he's like, okay, I messed up. I probably shouldn't have went that hard on protecting that. But and I'm laughing about it. I'm like, yeah, that Rob Lucci rush card is coming in clutch and killing a Garp. But yeah, he's got what, 7 Dawn now. He's just gonna attach 1, swing 6 at Kumadori, and I think he chooses to bring down Kumadori by 3. I don't really recall which one, but I'll just go ahead and play Fukuro. And no, I guess it was the 6 cost rush Lucci that he was bringing down, and then KOs it using the Kaku and put some CP9 cards down to the bottom. I believe it was a Bluno and a Fukuro. But, yeah, almost draw 2 cards there, you know, because we're really trying to get one over on my homie right here. But I had so much fun playing Lucci this past week. I just wanted to get off of playing Zoro and Katakuri and, you know, just wanted to play something a little different. I was like, I want to go back to the roots that I had in OP02 and play Black. It was so much fun, and now I think I'm just going to have a blast again. So we'll just go 6 at lead. Probably 6 at lead with Kumadori as well, but he does get Meteor Volcano, which allows him to draw 2, trash 1, and he will trash another Bluno. Oh, it looks like we're just going to go 7, and then maybe just, yeah, just Sakazuki the Kaku. I'll trash a Kuzan as well, because we don't really need it. I've definitely been bouncing around, like, what is the optimal list for this deck. I don't think I've found it yet. I'm just trying to play through Lucci, and there, you know, there's, in my opinion, there's two different trains of thought. There's the air door, you know, heavy CP9 build, or there's like that mid, like kind of hybrid Navy and CP9 build, and I tend to like that a lot more. It's just running some of those Navy cards and the CP9s, instead running more Spandom CP9 searchers versus the brand new Navy searchers. So I'll just go ahead and go 5 at life here. He could just rest the Borsellino, but he does take the final life. So I'll just go 6, and we get a 2k counter out of that. I'll go 7. Probably going to see a block, but no, we do see the shockwave coming down. And I will throw down my own brand new Slap of Dawn underneath it and throw down Borsellino. And as you can see, the glare does hit here a little, but it was just so much worse on the other tables. I was like, these last 2 matches that I ended up getting out of like the 5 matches I recorded were just the best of what I could get. And yeah, I'm gonna try and do a little bit better of a job out of that next week. But this is one of those locals that's not on a weekend. It's, you know, just during the weekday. Just go to play some, for some fun. It's more like casual gaming experience rather than, you know, really playing for crazy prizes or whatnot. And he does swing 5. I'll just rest the Borsellino, and you know, he can attach some Dawn, but with us being at 2 life, he can't really swing with the blockers and feel very good about it. I can't imagine the deck runs rush cards, but I could be wrong. I don't even know what red-black Garp usually runs, if I'm being honest with you. So he does choose to play the 5-drop Garp, and by the way, it looks as though he's attacking. He's not attacking. He was just attaching 2 Dawn and then using the activate main from Garp to trash a Meteor Volcano and KO my Sakazuki. But now he'll just pass back over. We do have multiple swings as well as leader ability. And see, this is where I think that I make a mistake, if I remember correctly in this game. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh no, I do swing with lead first. Okay. He blocks. I will activate leader ability, reactivating Lucci. Still have 3 Dawn left, but we'll just go ahead and swing 7. That's a block, and then we'll just swing with leader. Yeah, Radical Beam, but he knew I was able to get it right there. But it's a fun match, and I think that Lucci's been kind of interesting to play through. This was a pretty short one, simply because, you know, it went pretty quickly, and I don't think that the red-black Garp is meant to be all that serious of a deck from my man Tim here. He was just making it for some fun, and, you know, just wanted to play it. But I hope that you guys enjoyed, and I'll also have one more match tomorrow, and then I will be doing some recordings throughout the week so that we have some very interesting matchups. Have a great day. I'll see you soon, and peace.